Randy Noka, Narragansett Indian Tribe.
Well,
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. If I could qualify in just a few minutes, thank you for your time. I think, for the sake of myself anyways, a little bit disadvantaged as to we weren't expecting public opportunity of testimony, and we do have others that aren't present at the moment, but certainly looking forward to the public hearing, and hopefully the committee moves forward with that opportunity, because there's reams of information and things that we want the committee to consider with this ordinance before they make that decision. With all due respect to everyone, and I see the signs, and this is not just a business issue or concern that we raise, the No DAPL group, if you will, the mindset, the heart. This is a violation, this is a recognition of violation of indigenous rights, the people of Standing Rock Sioux Tribe in North Dakota. The pipeline, that some folks may look at it so simply as it's a pipeline, it's a business venture and all, it's much more than that. Who in this room would want to see their ancestral grounds, their burial grounds of their family desecrated? That's what's being done with this pipeline on the part of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. The pipeline's going through their sacred grounds and burial grounds. The pipeline was rerouted from Bismarck to go along the reservation lines, and the indigenous rights that are being violated with this is just indicative of ongoing entrepreneurship, business ventures, business opportunities. The rights of my people, much like we saw the past Community Safety Act, it's the rights of an indigenous people that have to be considered too with these business ventures. No disrespect to the Citizens Bank. They have an opportunity to make a decision, yes or no, as to whether they get involved with these ventures that are violating people's rights. They have an opportunity to make divest their interest or their funding of these opportunities. This is not a disrespect to Citizens Bank. This is an acknowledgement of what's being done, what's being perpetrated, the continuation of misgivings, of violations of rights, and then certainly the environmental concerns that are not being recognized. How can it be so casually and easily rerouted from Bismarck, but no considerations of the indigenous rights of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe? They've been out there fighting this tooth and nail in winter encampments. And by the way, there's also the desecration of the women. They call them man camps. The women are being violated by these folks, these workers that are in these pipeline opportunities, how they go about constructing things. The women, they're desecrated, the sacred sites are desecrated, the burial rights. Who in this room would stand silently and watch their burial grounds desecrated by a pipeline or a building? I dare say no one would allow that to happen to their people, their family plots, their whatever it is. But that's part of this. It's not just a pipeline. It's not just a business opportunity. It's a desecration and degradation and a continuation of the historical ways of how the indigenous people have been treated. As a member of the Narragansett Indian Tribe, that's in part why I'm here tonight. But others were prepared to speak on this, the environmental concerns. Water is life. It's much more than just a pipeline. It's much more than just a divestment of, in this case, Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank is making a conscious decision to support this. And dare I say they can make other decisions that can bring in just as many opportunities of funding or lucrative opportunities for their shareholders, for business opportunities, for work. They have other opportunities. It doesn't have to come at the expense of the indigenous people, in this case, the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. And Mr. Chairman, again, if the public opportunity of hearing is still going to be scheduled, we look forward to that. We will send any and all information that we've created so far. If the things haven't been sent, we're more than welcome, more than willing and welcome the opportunity to provide additional information. Not just my testimony here tonight and others that might want to share now. There's much more to it than just a pipeline and a business opportunity.
thank you.